Hi, Libra-Scorpio. My sincerest apologies for the delay, okay? But all in the divine timing. Yes? Okay. Just had to take care of some things that were a bit last minute, but very important for me to pay attention to. Okay, so bear with me, y'all. We're here. We're here. We're present. We're ready for your timeless energy check-in, okay? I thank you guys again for your patience. Thank you for always tuning in to these readings. I appreciate you, Libra Scorpio. You guys show a lot of love here to my channel, so I'm very thankful for you all. Just a heads up, you might hear the wind in the background. I have my windows open because I am burning some myrrh and frankincense right now, and you know, it's important to kind of keep the air flowing when you're burning those pure resins. I get my myrrh, my frankincense from Queen Cup at smudgealot.com. She just launched her new website for the frankincense and myrrh. You guys go check her out, okay? Again, I'm going to try to link it in my community boards if you guys are interested in burning frankincense and cleansing your space and your energy with frankincense and myrrh. She has ethically traded and sourced products there for you all, okay? So check her out. Also check out her tarot channel. Really good work happening over there with Angel Gang. Okay, so Libra Scorpio, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you really are, right? I'm gonna get shuffling on this cosmic deck, okay? I'm gonna see if I can pull some pre-shuffle energies for you, just kind of intuitively what I'm getting from you guys, and then I will sound my singing bowl. We'll let that sound travel. Once it dissipates, I'll do a quick prayer, and we'll get into what you need to know about how you're being cosmically influenced, supported, and guided in this moment, all right? If you see some smoke come by or some white lines under the camera, just know that that is the smoke from the myrrh that I am burning right now, okay? And it smells so good. Yeah, there's those winds, okay? So you have air elements supporting you right now, Libra Scorpio, your Libra energy, very ever present in this particular reading. Happy December to you all, okay? Happy Sagittarius season. I hope that this season treats you all well. All right, Libra Scorpio. I just heard the word excitement, exciting, excitement. Maybe there's something that to get excited about here, Libra Scorpio, okay, over the next month. Or there might be some exciting news that finds you. I get that there's something coming in, some form of communication, because we do have this air just whipping and whirling, right? Some communication is going to hit your ear here, Libra Scorpio, that's going to get you really excited or just be elated. It's like it's something that maybe you've been waiting on, you've been anticipating, something that you've always wished and hoped for. But it's like, Libra Scorpio, it's time to get excited. It's time to celebrate. There's something to celebrate for you over the next month whenever you find this reading. What else? It's something surrounding your determination. You've been determined around something. You've been hyper-focused on something. You've been really seeing something through to the end, Libra Scorpio. And it feels like that determination is going to pay off. Big time is what I just heard. Pay off big time. All right now. That's always lovely energy. What else might be going on here for Libra Scorpio? Prepare. Okay, so this is something you are either already prepared for, Libra Scorpio, or hold on one second. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's something you've prepared for or something that you've been... All right, hold on. I just keep hearing prepare and get excited. Prepare and get excited. All right. All right, Libra Scorpio. Go ahead and get started on whatever grounding and gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment. I am going to sound the singing bowl, and then we'll get into your energies. Here we go. Almighty Creator, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Libra-Scorpio cusp of energy here on YouTube and my soul tribe that might tune into this reading. What planets, what houses, what transits, what aspects, what zodiac signs or elemental energies are supporting, guiding, and influencing Libra-Scorpio in the moment that they need to be most importantly aware of, that they can lean into for support over the next month or so, or whenever they find this, however long they might need to be under these influences. I thank you so much, Divine, for that clarity, for your guidance, for your grace, your love, and protection. We love you, and so it is. All right, Libra Scorpio, let's just hop on into it. Wow, so the whole deck, actually, is what's supporting you, Libra Scorpio. Yeah, you've got a lot of cosmic support is just what I feel. I feel like the planets are aligning for you. Maybe that's why you're celebrating. Maybe things are just starting to fall into place, like one by one, almost like dominoes. You know how like you set them all up and then you click it over and it just goes, you know what I mean? It just collapses on down. It's like one connects to the other, connects to the other, connects to the other, connects to the other. That's the energy I feel like you're in. Maybe you're getting a lot of Jupiterian support here. My deck is acting kind of crazy here. All right, there's a lot going on. Oh, okay, Libra Scorpio. Let me just give it a quick clearing with this myrrh. Okay. Cosmic influences for Libra Scorpio. Taurus, I have. Okay, so your possessions might be increasing. Your material world might be expanding here. Vibration of 14, which breaks down into a 5. Expect some sort of changes in your possessions. Okay, tell me more about what is influencing Libra Scorpio or guiding Libra Scorpio in the now moment. Divine cosmic energy for Libra. Yeah, it's coming out. That's crazy. Here you are. Now, funny thing about Taurus and Scorpio, they are polar opposites of one another, right? 7th house partners, to be exact, if you're looking at the signs in their natural houses. Yo. Something about my deck just wants to give you like 17 cards at once. Hold on one second. What is going on? I transform vibration of 20 here, breaking down into a 2. Yeah, so these are 7th house partners, right? You know what now? The lunar nodes are in Taurus and Scorpio, and they're about to change. Ooh, Libra Scorpio. The lunar nodes, I believe, now, maybe you shouldn't quote me, but I believe, I'm going to trust my intuition on this. Come January 2023, we might be going into another lunar node shift, which goes counterclockwise. So that means that the south node would be in Libra, and the north node would be in Aries. So maybe that's an important transit for you. So yeah, come maybe around this time, or maybe even a little later in January. I want to say mid to late January. Libra Scorpio, you're going to feel a tremendous change because the lunar nodes are shifting. I will be doing a lunar node shift reading for my members. So if you would like to join at any level, you'll have access to that reading once the time comes. But that's what I literally just got with this. It's shifting into a very important aspect of your cusp energy, Libra. But maybe I'm even picking that up because maybe you have a north or south node in Taurus or Scorpio according to your natal chart. If you do not know your natal chart placements, there are free links in my description box for you to discover that information for yourself. Okay, these are two websites that I have found to be highly, highly accurate. They're not affiliate links, okay? They're just from my own research, just sharing that with you all, okay? Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. And they're absolutely free. There's no charge to get your chart. What else is influencing y'all? Okay, Libra Scorpio. All right, let's just buckle up because I feel like y'all are about to bring me some really intense energy and I'm here for it and I'm ready. 7th house partners, Taurus and Scorpio. We could just end the reading right here. 7th house partners, Taurus and Scorpio, your lunar energy, your moon and sun energy, and or some aspect of your north and south node are coming into alignment right now. Coming into major, major alignment. 7th house energy in this particular deck is a 31, which breaks down into a 4. 2, 4, and 5. 245 might be an important number or a number synchronicity that you might begin to see or you've already been seeing to confirm this energy for you. You are going to have major transformation in your relationships. Now, relationships just aren't romantic, right? They're platonic as well. Friendships, family dynamics, work partnerships. Partnerships in general, Libra Scorpio. Prepare, get ready. End of January end of January all the way through, it would be 2025. Okay, you're in this for about 18 months, Libra Scorpio. Once these lunar nodes shift, it's an 18-month long period of transformation that I feel like is going to get you to really, really see what partnerships you really have, right? What partnerships need to transform. And if we're to tap into that Aries Libra dynamic, which is the 7th house, naturally, it would be what partnerships, what connections, what contracts, however you want to name it, do you feel most grounded in, that I am energy with Aries? Which partnerships give you or allow you the space to step into your authentic power or your authentic sense of self? What relationships and partnerships actually affirm the person that you identify as or how you see yourself, and which ones pull you away from that vision? 18 months, Libra Scorpio. Prepare for it now. This is like a heads up, Libra Scorpio. You're in for a bit of a whirlwind. No pun intended, with all the wind whirling around. So, okay, what does Libra Scorpio have to look forward to once these lunar nodes shifts, Divine? Thank you so much. Bottom of the deck. One clarifying energy for how this lunar node shift might be affecting Libra Scorpio in the months to come. Genius. Uranus, yeah. That's 11th house energy, naturally. All about your connections, your partnerships, networking. Some of you, okay, for some of y'all, I feel like you're going to be stepping again into a deeper sense of authenticity within your own energy and in your own vibration. And that is going to attract partnerships, relationships, connections that support the unique parts of yourself Maybe over this next month, you're going to really be settled in those unconventional aspects of self here, Libra Scorpio, that are going to serve you well once these lunar node shifts change. And again, I will be doing a lunar node shift reading for members only. That reading will be available to all members at every level, so it does not matter if you're interested in joining before we get there. Click the join button next to subscribe, or click that link in my description box next to join my channel, okay? There's something really heavy about that lunar node shift that I really feel like, Libra Scorpio, it's important for you to prep yourself for. But how do you prep? Maybe take an inventory of everything that you do have. Maybe check in with your higher self to see and pay a little bit more attention to that inner nudge with that Scorpio energy that says, hey, you might want to transform this, or hey, you maybe want to shed this, or hey, you maybe want to release this. Okay? I do get with the I have, it's a bit of a possessive energy, and not in a negative way. It's just there's a lot of value on what you own. Second house, Taurus, ownership. Right? Some of you might be holding on to things that are going to have to be released and transformed come this lunar node shift at the end of January 2023. Libra Scorpio, for those of you that have been with me for a while, you know for these public lives, I tend to stay away from timing and time frames, but that right there seems very, very specific for your collective energy. January 2023. Through, I'll have to get the exact dates, and when I do, I'll post it in the comments down below, okay? But I want to say it might be through, I want to say it's going to touch through 2025. Yeah. How deep into 2025, I'm not sure. I'm kind of getting like a March vibe, but I'll have to see. All right. What is Taurus? May? April, May? Maybe then. Okay, we'll look into that a little later, but tell me more, Divine, okay? If, again, for my number of people, you have 5 and 14, you have 2 and 20, you have 4 and 31, and the number 9, that might be important for you to pay attention to, or might be syncing up with you over the next month or so. What's this Taurus energy all about? The devil wanted to pop out, so again, it would definitely be these situations or these relationships and partnerships that you know, Libra Scorpio, are not tethered to your highest good, aren't bringing out the best in you. But for some of you, it's just this will to see it through. Scorpios are very, very willed. They have a very strong will. When they want something, oh, baby, you better watch out. It's coming for them. You understand? Yeah. And they will that through their emotional energy. So that's the challenge there for that Scorpio, right? That's a part of your cusp energy. Getting clarity in your emotions so that you're willing the things that are actually in alignment for you, and not willing past energies or things that you've outgrown. I always like to say, when Scorpio shows up in any reading, right, a scorpion actually molts in similar to like a snake, right? They, or anybody that kind of, any creature that kind of has a shell, right? They outgrow that shell and they have to go find a new one. It's the same thing with scorpions. They molt about 6 times throughout their lifespan. So their skin gets too tight, they have to shed it, and they grow a new exoskeleton, okay? That's this feeling I'm getting for you, Libra Scorpio. Something's a little too tight. A little too tight. Right? It's time to step into a bigger energy, a bigger skin. But that skin that is bigger, it's more authentic to your true self. I'm getting a lot of star card energy, okay? Tell me more, though, about this Taurus. Why is Taurus here showing up for Libra Scorpio? Well, in that Libra energy that you do hold, you both are ruled by Venus. Yeah, you've got the Page of Cups. and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Again, I mean, it's like Libra, Scorpio, what do y'all have going on? I mean, okay, the cards that came out upright, King of Wands, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Let's just take a look at it. We're here, right, Libra, Scorpio? What y'all got going on? 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. You've definitely outgrown something here, Libra, Scorpio. That I can say. But I do get that there's been a level of comfort in where you've been, or this comfort zone with the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords that you might be worried about leaving behind, or almost feeling as if you have to sacrifice some form of your balance in order to go through this change, or in order to kind of grow out of it. It's like, I get this energy that this is something that Libra, Scorpio didn't want to outgrow, but you're noticing that you are. So how do you reconcile that energy within yourself? Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a relationship and a partnership that you're outgrowing, feeling the overwhelming need to be single here, or to separate from this partnership, or to go about something alone or solo. 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit, Virgo energy. There's nothing to worry about, though. King of Wands and the Knight of Cups says, ultimately, you can't go wrong here, Libra, Scorpio, with following your intuition and following your heart space. Now, the mind is what is causing the anxiety, or let's just say the ego is what's causing the anxiety around letting something go, something that you felt was solid, something that maybe brought you a sense of harmony and emotional fulfillment. You've now outgrown. You've outgrown it. Okay? Whether you're ready to accept that or not, you know, that's your journey. But you've outgrown it, and I think you have to offer yourself compassion here, Page of Cups, to understand that and to really connect with that. Come on now. Because I felt the Star card, and there she is. Aquarian energy. Jeez. Something's coming towards you really fast here, though, Libra, Scorpio. And I feel like this a lunar node shift. They keep saying the end, late January 2023. This is coming quicker than you know. We're already in December. Star card says, yeah, it's time to step into your authenticity. It's the next level of alignment for you, Libra, Scorpio. And I do feel like it is going to cause you a little bit of stress. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be juggling, or kind of in this feeling of debate around, maybe I can keep myself, you know what I mean? Maybe I can keep this and kind of elevate at the same time. Maybe I can keep this connection or this partnership and still go off and explore the things, or you know what I mean? And it, unfortunately to say, I don't feel like it's going to work that way. When you get Scorpio energy, and clearly it's a part of your dynamic, so you should know, right? I transform, meaning the state that the energy was in transforms into something completely different. No trace of the former existence. So this feels like a very permanent shift for you, Libra, Scorpio. Tell me more about this transformation energy for Libra, Scorpio, Divine. But it's for your greater good with the star card here, okay? You just have to trust that. Again, Libra wanted to come out, but just so many cards. Concise energy here, Divine, please. Thank you. Yeah. I love that. Divine's like, oh, you want concise? It's the sun. It's a good thing. It's positive. Some of you might err more on the Scorpion side of that cusp energy, so be a little, maybe you're born a little later in that cusp season or cusp range. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to it. You don't want to let it go. You don't want to let this partnership go. You don't want to let that Ten of Cups go. And I totally get it. I totally get it, Libra Scorpio, because it's the Ten of Cups. It feels so good. It's like, why would I ruin a good thing? But you're not ruining a good thing. Thinking that way, Libra Scorpio, tells or reaffirms your mind that there isn't anything better than what you have. And not that we're always seeking or searching for better. But when the Divine says, hey, there's another level to this. This was just ground 1. Now it's time to go to level 2. Or maybe, you know what I mean? I would advise to trust that. Yeah. 8 of Swords, strength and judgment, right? But you're not willing to look at it right now. It's okay. It is okay. Because I get that something about this change or this shift that will be happening for you will be a little bit scary, Libra Scorpio. Not going to lie to you. It's going to be scary. It's going to make you vulnerable in a way that you might not be ready for. No matter how many warnings I might give you in this reading, you just might not be ready for it yet. Ready to be that vulnerable, ready to take that risk, ready to see what the Divine is calling you to see. Because it might ruin or tarnish a picture of perfection that you've been feeding into. And by no fault of your own, I really do feel, again, it's the Ten of Cups. It felt really good. It felt balanced. It felt harmonious. But when your higher self calls, when the Divine calls you to elevate, it's going to be hard to ignore it. So it's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of honesty with yourself to look at what you've been ignoring in this situation. Have you been holding on to this connection because it feels more like a possession? Or, well, yeah, I feel like that's kind of been the case. As opposed to, I'm naturally aligning with this. Some of you, there's a little bit of force about that, right? We do have Mars in retrograde right now. So maybe this is getting you to see where you might have been forcing some things, Libra Scorpio. Spirit calling judgment on that. Okay. I want to keep these out. I'm going to put this here. We're going to put that there. And I'll put this here. Okay. So tell me more about this partnership for Libra Scorpio. Can we clarify what partnership or which partnership is coming under this judgment? Thank you so much, Divine. What partnership is coming under this judgment? Like I said, the moon. Something you're deeply emotionally bonded to or connected to or attached to. Something or someone that's been a part of your village for a long time. 3 of Pentacles. But the fact that it's the 3 of Pentacles, meaning it means that there's been a lot of effort put into trying to make this work. It's just not. There's been a lot of effort to put into this, and I think that's a part of why this is hard to let go of, or hard to face the truth of, or the reality of. Tell me more about the moon and the 3 of Pentacles when it comes to partners. Could be connected to a Cancer here. Maybe another Scorpio. Yeah, it's the 2 of Swords. Moon and Libra energy. I don't know what to do. My mind tells me to do this. My heart and my spirit are telling me to do something else. I'm in a crossroads. I'm unsure. I'm undecided. Indecisiveness, indecision. Some of you are maybe gotten a little comfortable in being like, well, I don't know. Again, I think that's that Two of Pentacles. What if I don't have to make a choice? Is what I feel Libra Scorpio trying to convince the universe of. Well, what if I don't have to make a choice? Well, yeah, I think you do. To put it quite frankly, I think you do. I think you do. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to make this choice to come out of this Four of Pentacles and release something that I think you've held on to for a very long time, or someone you've held on to for a very long time here, Libra Scorpio. Someone that you maybe hoped to build with, or that you hoped would be a part of your village long term. And again, the deck just keeps falling. I mean, Libra Scorpio, it's like the divine wants me to read half the deck here, right? There's that death energy. Boy. And Temperance. Sag season, okay? And I saw the Four of Cups too. Yeah, there is a level of... There's a level of dissatisfaction here, Libra Scorpio, that you just haven't been willing to acknowledge. I get Libra Scorpio being in this very star energy, hopeful, right? But it's been burdening you, Ten of Wands. That's the truth, y'all. And I know that's hard to hear. I absolutely know that's hard to hear, especially when it comes to a Ten of Cups situation, which ideally we would want to hold on to, right? But it's the truth, Ace of Swords. It's the clarity that is coming in. It's what the divine is trying to get you to see in this moment, Libra Scorpio. That your resistance to transforming or allowing something to transform or letting go of something or someone when it comes to partnerships or connections or contracts, take it how it resonates, right, is what ultimately is being called to the carpet. You can't be in this Eight of Swords anymore, Libra Scorpio. You can't ignore what your spirit is trying to tell you because of the investment that you've put in. And I get this because this is definitely a part of my soul tribe energy. Putting in a lot of effort, putting in a lot of work, investing a lot of time, money, resources, energy, focus into people, into things, into careers, into hobbies, into passions, whatever the case may be. Hoping for, star card, right? Hoping for that reciprocity, hoping for it to manifest into something stable for you. Might not always be the outcome. Sometimes the effort and the energy and the work and the discipline that you put into something is prepping you for something bigger, greater, right? Hard to see in the moment because we're focused on what it is that we want. But as time passes, you'll come to realize like, oh, that was almost like a training camp for what's now in front of me. And that, I feel, Libra Scorpio, is going to be very important for you to connect with or absorb here. Because you got the sun and the moon. Come on now, like I said, lunar node shifts. There's a huge shift happening in your soul vibration that is going to sift out certain partnerships, relationships, and connections that you have been holding on to, that you've been clinging on to. Okay, and we all do it, Libra Scorpio. There's no judgment here on my channel, okay? Even though the judgment card is out here, I'm not in no place to judge you because we all do it. I've been here. Everyone has. But what this will be a testament of, Libra Scorpio, is your ability and your strength and your flexibility around your path, around what your spirit is trying to guide you to do, around your relationship with the Creator. Because what the sun, the star, and the moon is saying, again, it's alignment. The sun, star, and the moon. Your sun sign, you know what I mean? Sun, moon, and ascendant. This is changing all three faces that you might hold, Libra Scorpio. And there are going to be things that you can't ignore. There are going to be things that you can't be in limbo about anymore. I feel like the universe and this cosmic energy is trying to get Libra Scorpio to draw a line. A line in the sand. No more being on the fence. You're either over here or you're over there. And not that it's black and white like that, but it's more or less energetically important for you to make a clear-cut decision. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Because think about that transition from the Ace of Swords to the Two of Swords. You get this divine clarity. This is it. Clear vision, clear picture. That clear picture contrasts with what you were holding on to, or the self beliefs that you had. This could even just be self-limiting beliefs, Libra Scorpio, that you're going to come up against when it comes to partnerships, relationships, work, career, who you might feel you're compatible with. I mean, it could even just be that, Libra Scorpio. What you view as compatibility might be shifting, especially centered around this moon energy. Who do I really resonate with as a soul? But that's that Ace of Swords to the Two of Swords. Divine clarity, but then that clarity contrasts with the ideas, with the information, with the truth that you are used to, that you're comfortable with. So Two of Swords. This and that can be true, but which one do you align with? Yeah? Woo, Libra Scorpio, your readings for the next, once this lunar node shift happens, your readings for the next few months are going to be very, very intense here. Yeah, Four of Swords, but it's going to offer you peace. It's going to offer you peace of mind, clarity. Again, it's finding you. It's just going to be a little murky for a minute, okay? Tell me more, though, about this genius energy with Uranus. How is Uranus supporting Libra Scorpio in this moment here, Divine? Thank you so much. With the bottom of the deck, how is Uranus supporting Libra Scorpio? There you are. Libra energy, Queen of Swords, getting you to make a clear-cut decision. It's business, not personal, is what the Queen of Swords often tells me. It's business, babe, not personal. It's just business. It's spiritual business. But finding a certain level of confidence when it comes to accepting the Ace of Swords from the divine. Okay, let's see what else. The Hangman, yeah. Yeah. Hangman next to the Eight of Swords is perfect here because, again, it's very clear what needs to transform here, Libra Scorpio, for you. I just think you're avoiding it. You're not seeing it, or you're not willing to look at it because, again, that Ten of Cups energy is present. And it's like, I'm not willing to let go of that for the unknown. And that's totally, again, understandable. But the more you sit in this Two of Swords energy, the more spiritually conflicted you're going to be. And it's going to get to a point where you're in the Nine of Swords. And you're overthinking everything, and you're stressed out, and you can't sleep because it's just like that weight of Libra Scorpio, make a decision. Libra Scorpio, it's time to transform. Libra Scorpio, you gotta let it go. It's like that's what's going to be pressing in on you, Temperance. Because your angels, your guides, your ancestors are here saying, are you ready for change? Are you ready for the next level, Libra Scorpio? The timing is ripe. This is your moment. This is your time. Do you have the strength to see it through? Do you have the strength to let go of what you've been comfortable with to receive more than you could even imagine? Nine of Pentacles, think about it. Four of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, that's 5 Pentacles. Well, is it? Yeah. The math be mathing sometimes, y'all. You know what I mean? 5 Pentacles to gain here. Are you going to hold on to your 4 just because the 4 is cozy and comfortable? Or are you brave enough, bold enough to say, yeah, I can get to that 9. I deserve that 9 of Pentacles. It's your choice, Libra Scorpio, always. You have free will. But be brave enough to see it from another point of view. Be brave enough to step outside of your mindset. Be brave enough to counteract those self-limiting beliefs that come up when you think of new opportunities, new clarity, new levels. I feel like I've been saying that throughout this reading, and I think some of you guys might be a little like resistant to that subconsciously with the moon being here. And that's what's being brought up with the Scorpio energy. That's what's being illuminated. Where you're comfortable, where you are complacent, if I'll say that. We all have it. I'm telling you, Libra Scorpio, you guys are going to lead the collective through this over the next 18 months, post mid to end January. And I think that's that star energy. There's going to be a lot of people looking to you, whether you know it or not, Libra Scorpio, for kind of like guidance in a way. Like, what is Libra Scorpio doing with this energy? How are they going forward? How can I incorporate that into my path, into my walk? Does it align with me? It's like, I think you're going to be shining very brightly as you transform through this and just kind of leading the pack a little bit. Queen of Swords. Don't be afraid to step into that energy. Again, it's not personal, it's business. Okay? All right, Libra Scorpio, let's just get some higher energies. Hi, Huff. What's going to happen between and I? Not really clear on your question there, love, but hopefully I've touched on it. Sorry if I'm a little late to your comment. Thank you for sending something in the chat, though. I appreciate it. Libra Scorpio and Divine, what does Libra Scorpio need to know regarding this energy? What do they need to focus on to see what they need to see, to come up out of this, to release what they need to release, and to lead the way, to step into this leadership energy for Libra Scorpio? What energy is here supporting that change and the shift? Thank you so much, Divine. And what do they need to focus on? Highest energetic outcome. Yeah, potential. That's the Fool energy. Potential. That's what I mean. Some of you were like, you really want me to let go of a 10 of Cups for the unknown? New beginnings. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Libra Scorpio. Yes, the Divine is asking that of you in this moment because there's a new beginning with your name on it. And if you're brave enough to say yes to it, well, the abundance is limitless. The possibilities are infinite. Yeah. With that Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, there's a need to stand still. There's a need to soak this all in and listen, Libra Scorpio. Do your best to listen to the guidance that's coming towards you from your higher self through the mediums around you, through nature, through conversations, through sounds, through ideas, through your dreams, okay? There's going to be a lot of communication that's going to surround you, and you're going to have to sit still in it in order to really understand it. What else? Forgiveness, okay? Diligence. And simplicity. Yeah. It's simple, Libra Scorpio. It might not feel that way, but in essence, it is. It's time to look at it from a bird's eye view with this diligence, right? I really do feel like you've either been letting certain things slide in a particular partnership, overlooking certain things, turning a blind eye, because if you were to acknowledge it, Libra Scorpio, you would have no choice then to transform from it. It's like avoiding the truth because the truth is going to set you free, and Libra Scorpio doesn't want to be free just yet. Or maybe some of you want to, but there's a comfort level with where you're at. I really do feel like once this truth hits you, Libra Scorpio, you might have to do some forgiveness or acceptance work around allowing yourself to stand still for so long in that Two of Swords energy. I think you stood in this Two of Swords for a longer than you maybe needed to. And that's okay, because we all do it. We all do it. But this truth that's going to come in, this clarity that's coming in, this higher level of consciousness that will hit you, will fall into your awareness, it's going to directly challenge everything that you've propped yourself up on. And then boom, lunar node shift, south node in Libra. It's going to really pull you into this deep level of reflection around how you've been holding yourself back, Libra Scorpio. How you've been not allowing yourself to reach your full potential out of the fear of losing what it is that you already have, Taurus energy. Right? There's a reason why Taurus and Scorpio are partners. 7th house partners, because Taurus is they do not deal with change very well, and that's okay because they're stubborn, and we need that energy, right? We need to be stubborn. We need to be set on what it is that we want and not budge. So it serves us in some way, but it's also a disservice in the way that Scorpio is plagued with transformation and change and adversity. There's rarely a consistent moment for Scorpio because of the changes that they go through. It's needed, though, to be able to understand how to navigate those waters, right? So in essence, when Scorpio needs the stability, they can lean on Taurus energy. When Taurus needs the courage to change, they can lean on Scorpio. That's what makes them partners. It's as simple as that, right? Come on now. Take a risk at the bottom of the deck. Take the risk, Libra Scorpio. Take the risk to say yes to this change, to this shift. Okay? All right, Libra Scorpio, we're going to end it here. I hope that you found this reading helpful and insightful, and maybe filled with some confirmation around what your higher self was already trying to guide you to. If you connected in any way to this reading, make sure you let me know that in the comments down below. I love to hear that from you all. It really helps me as a reader, and I love to just connect with y'all there, okay? If you did find any message in this reading helpful, make sure you hit that like button, okay? Make sure you also are subscribed if you're new here. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed this reading series that I do here, the Timeless Energy Check-In. I also do Timeless Love Messages, as well as new moon and full moon chakra readings and zodiac season readings, where we tap into our spirit animal totems to see how we're being guided through the seasons. Yeah, I also do exclusive members only content, so if you want to join in, like I've been saying through this reading, we will do a lunar north node and south node shift reading for my members. It will be available to everyone at every level, okay? So make sure you check out the memberships that I offer. Join where you feel comfortable, and you will have access to that reading and the prior energy shift readings that I've done, okay? But if I don't see you on the membership side of things here, Libra Scorpio, I'm grateful that you decided to tune in with me here. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your time. And I will see you all in the next one, okay? Namaste.